Hey guys, this is Kyle, and I am bringing you a whole new series. I will be making a series of tutorials for OpenTTD Deluxe. Now, I'm sorry for the lag. My video recorder lags the game a bit, but it shouldn't matter. Everything should work just fine. Today we'll be exploring the main menu. As you can see, there's a whole background of what you can do in the game, including airplanes, which that is a really funky airplane there, ships, trains, buses, there's helicopters, helipads, anything you can imagine. We're gonna look at everything here, starting with the bottom, of course. Quits, I'm not gonna do that, that'll exit. AI settings. Now, based on what AIs you have installed, you can set exactly how many competitors you want. I like to keep it max, just because it gets crazier, and you'll see what I mean in later episodes. You can check online content, and then look for whatever content there is, any AIs that are currently available. As you can see, I have some that are available to download. And I think I'll do that now. Show you how the download works and everything. You don't have to install these. It's the game, and they help with the game. Because in the original, the AIs were already in the game. And because this is OpenTTD Deluxe, which is a copy, they're all made by users. So you have to download user-made AIs. As you can see, it's downloading pretty quickly, somewhat, but it's in kilobytes, which I'm surprised it's taking this long, but doesn't matter, so be it. Alright, and it's done. And there you have it, that's AI. Next, we'll go over to check online content. This is where you can download the newest maps, graphics, scenarios, AIs included. Now you have a few types. You have AIs, and you can sort by type or name. And this one isn't downloaded, so I'll just download it again. AI libraries, which are needed for the AI to work. They're directions to those AIs. Graphics, sounds, height maps. Height maps are maps already made by users, but they don't necessarily resemble what they are. Korea, Japan, or Israel. They do resemble the terraforming and everything, but no cities or anything of the sort. Next, new GRFs, which are basically different additions that go with maps, like Apache helicopter apparently, Brazilian town names, city stations, famous town names, Finnish town names. They have anything Japanese, maglevs, everything, pretty much everything. OpenGFX, trains, industries. Then, lastly, are scenarios, which are just like height maps, except they actually include the cities and everything. Like Australia, you will have a Sydney, and you'll have such things. And next time, I will download it right now, and I'll show you exactly what it's like. If it will load. No, it's alright. We'll just do it later. New GRF settings. Here you can change all those new GRFs that we have. For an example, all the Alaskan town names. You can add it. And as you can see, there's a whole library of these. Personally, I don't use these as much, but I will, just to to show you what it's like in the near future. Then advanced settings. Here you can mess with pretty much anything. The interface, display, date formats, colored news, which is interesting. Then you can go to construction, which talks about signals, everything you need there. Vehicles, they auto renew, which I generally don't do that because you have in a transport company you have to go through the process of replacing trains and vehicles and such things, so I don't do that. Then stations, the economy, how many towns, industries, all kinds of things, and competitors. You can change the computers and everything, disable trains, you can do pretty much anything. Difficulty. Now, generally keep it custom. I like to change it up. As you can see, hard, medium, and easy. They change it every little bit. Oh, and I may have messed up. I'll fix it later. No, I just want to save. Is this okay? Yeah. And then game options. Here you can change currency units, which, as you can see, there's a lot, or custom. So I could go into Japanese yens, for example, but no, I'll just stay on US dollars. Measuring units, there's imperial units, which I believe are the British units of measurement. Metric, which is the European-based measurement, and SI, which are the American measurement system. I like metric. Vehicles, left or right, town names, all kinds of silly, I believe that's for certain game modes, and Calan too. Autosave, you can choose when it saves. Language, same thing, a lot of languages around. I'll show you an example. Everything's in Welsh now, so I don't even know. Oh yeah, I can change it. Alright. Screen resolution. I don't change it, I leave it as it is. Screenshot format, if you take screenshots in game, will they be PNGs, bitmaps, PCX? Now base graphics, you have the original Windows, which, if you'll allow me to show you. As you can see, they're really different than the usual, than the new graphics, the OpenGFX. Then, what else? Bass sound, original, just let me open SFX. Bass music sound, I'm currently playing the original Transport Tycoon's music. No music, no. Open MSX is the new one, which it's pretty fun to listen to. I like it. And then Scott Joplin anthology. Here, give this a listen. Alright, I think you've listened enough. I'll switch it up to OpenMSX. Now here are the different types of landscapes. Gives you an outlook, the main menu. This is temperate, snowy, desert, and this is Candyland. It's interesting. Toyland there. And this is subtropical, subarctic, and temperate. Okay. Multiplayer. You can choose connection type. If you hit find server, it'll find all the servers that are available. As you can see, they're from all kinds of countries. France, Germany, Great Britain, some that I'm not sure of. And it'll give you how many clients there are currently on, the map size, the date, this one's been going on for a while. 2648, yeah, and years. So this server has been up for 637 game years. Imagine that. This means how good the server is. Red, I probably won't be able to connect to it. Yellow, medium connection, it's not that great. Green, I usually try and go for green. And I go for one that doesn't have too many people. Oh, excuse that. Doesn't have too many people because connection can suck. You can add a server if you'd like. You just enter an IP address, your IP address, and start it. Or you can start a new game, make your own server, how many companies, passwords, maybe you want to play with your friends. Alright, scenario editor. This takes you right into the editor. And if you're not seeing how I'm doing this, I'm moving around with the arrow keys and hitting plus or minus to zoom in and zoom out. And here you can do pretty much anything. I want to landscape. I'll raise it up a lot. I'll make a mountain. I'm making mountains now. Yeah, and you can make pretty much anything here. Whatever you want. Demolish things that you built. I don't know what this is. Stone. Interesting. Lighthouses, transmitters, different things. Alright, now let me quit editor, get back to main menu. Now, play height map. These are the height maps that you just saw. So, Volcano X for an example. Let me play this one. It opens up the generate window where you can choose which how it is. I'll make it snowy there. It'll generate. Now it'll resize the map because based on your different dimensions. Which can continue on with the generation. And it'll generate it based on the climate you've chosen. And personally I like that. Alright, what else do we got? Play scenario. These are already made games. Triland. If I load this, ooh, that doesn't work. Let's try this one then. Might not work either. No. I guess I need to get some scenarios. But you get the point. They're maps. You can load games that you already have loaded. As you can see here, I was gonna attempt to use this, but I think I might just generate a new one for this YouTube series. And a new game. And here you choose the world, map size, which can go up to 2048. That's a big map. 256 is a big map in itself. Land generator. Paragenesis is the new Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe generator. Original is just original. How many towns there are? Normal. Terrain type, flat, very flat mountains, hilly. Random seed. You can change the seed. You can randomize it, whatever you want. Maybe somebody finds a cool seed and puts it online. You can just erase and type it in. Seed level. Do you want it high? Do you want it low? Changes how the map is made. Tree algorithm. This is the improved version. Original is from the original game. Variety distribution. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I guess we can try it next time I create something. Map edges. You can put a manual. You can put water, let it free form, or random. Date. You can click ears this way, or you can click on the title itself and the dialog box will appear. Where I can change it to, well, let's see, max would be 5 million and minimum is 0. But there's a problem, 'cause at 5 million, after a certain point, after a certain number of years, you don't get any more aircraft or anything. So I like to keep it at 1975. Anywhere before 1975, there's nothing else either. Anywhere before 1950, excuse me. So I like 75 because there's steam trains, but I believe there's diesel engines. I'll get into that in later episodes. Number of industries. Funding only. I wouldn't recommend that because that means you have to fund your own industries, and that may take a while. It may take a while indeed. You can make it. You only have to go passenger transport, and then yeah. And then smoothness. Smooth, very smooth, rough and very rough. Yeah. And once you click generate, it generates a word. Well, alright, thanks for watching. As a matter of fact, I think I'll get on with the next episode right about now. And yeah, look forward to that. Please rate, like my videos if you want, you know. Subscribe, comment. What'd you like? What did you not like? Do you want me to do something different? Because as soon as I start making videos, I'll be asking different questions, or you can give me suggestions. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go airplane based, or trains, or busing, or even just ships? You tell me. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Bye.